Major rivers in Asia. In Asia, we are going to learn about now Obi River. It is a major river in western Siberia, that is in Russia. It is world's seventh longest river. It forms at the confluence of River Bia and Katun, which have their origin in Altai Mountains. Its length is 3650 km and mouth is Gulf of Obi in the Kara Sea. While marking River Obi or Ob, you have to proceed towards the north of Balkhas Lake and mark the river along its course, which is again flowing towards the north. And near Arctic Circle, draining into Gulf of Obi or Ob. Euphrates River is the longest and one of the most historically important rivers of Western Asia, together with Tigris. It is one of the two defining rivers of Mesopotamia. Length 2800 km, mouth Sat al-Arab River, that is the joining of Tigris and Euphrates at Al-Basra or Al-Basra. Its sources is Murat and Karasu River in high hilly region of Turkey. Country it is flowing through Turkey, Syria and Iraq. It meets Tigris River in Purna district in the province of Basra. While marking Euphrates River, that is south of here in Black Sea region, you have to proceed along the river course west of Tigris and along the river course towards the southeast you have to proceed. Join with Euphrates River, again flow towards the Gulf of Persia, that is Persian Gulf. Tigris River, it is the eastern of the two great rivers that define Mesopotamia, the ancient Mesopotamia. Together they have formed the Fertile Crescent starting from Mediterranean Sea to Persian Gulf. The river flows south from the mountains of southeastern Turkey and through Turkey and Iraq. It empties into, together with Euphrates River, it is empties into Persian Gulf. The Hazar Lake, that is the source of Tigris River, which is located in the mountainous region of Turkey. Its mouth is Sat al-Arab River, that is the junction of both the rivers before entering into Persian Gulf. It's one of the important city is Diyarbakir. While marking Tigris River west of Caspian Sea, east of Euphrates, this particular region, you have to proceed towards the southeast. Join with Euphrates River, proceed towards the southeast and drain into Gulf of Persia, that is Persian Gulf. Now we are going to learn about the major rivers in eastern and southeastern and southern Asia. Most of them have started from the Tibetan plateau and Himalayan alpine mountain ranges. Out of them, we are going to learn about Huang He, which is known as Yellow River, Yangtze, Mekong, Irrawaddy, Ganges or Ganga, and Indus. Mekong River. It is a transboundary river in East Asia and Southeast Asia. It is world's 12th longest river and the 7th longest in Asia. Length is 4350 km. Source is Lasagongma Spring in the high plateau of eastern Tibet. Its mouth is Mekong River Delta that is flowing into South China Sea. The countries it is passing through is Vietnam, China, then Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, Myanmar also. Previously it was known as Burma. While marking Mekong River, you have to be very much careful because there are so many rivers originating in this area. So you have to proceed from the west of Huang He River and Yangtze Kiang River in Tibetan Plateau region and proceed towards the south along the course of the river, cross southernwards, that is crossing Tropic of Cancer and proceed towards the south and then enter into, that is drain into South China Sea. Yangtze Kiang River, that is in China, longest river in Asia, third longest in the world, the longest in the world to flow entirely within one country. Its source is Jari Hills in the Tangula Mountains, Qinghai snow-capped mountains in western China. It flows 6300 km in easterly direction and empties into East China Sea, part of Pacific Ocean. For marking Yangtze Kiang River, you have to move towards the south of Huang He River and mark it along this line, which is draining into part of Pacific coast. Yellow River or Huang He River or Huang Ho River. It is second longest river in China, sixth longest river system in the world. Length is 5464 km. Source is Bayanhar Mountains in Kunlun areas. Yellow Sea is the mouth at the port of Shanghai. It is emptying into Yellow Sea. The Yellow River gets its name because of the yellow wind-borne clay dust called loess that is blown across the north of China from the steppes of Central Asia. That is, it is blowing from Gobi Desert and depositing to the basin of Huang He. The loess is blown into the river and gives it a yellow appearance. While marking Huang He River in China, you have to move towards the north of India and it easily can be understood by this upside down U shape of the river. And here you have to mark the river as per the course of the river. We have already learned that this river is known as Yellow River because of the lowest deposition, and that's why this river has lots of lowest deposits and its color is yellow. It's known as Huang He River. Irrawaddy River. It is officially known as Irrawaddy River, flows from north to south through Myanmar. It is the country's largest river and most important commercial waterway. Length is 2210 kilometers. Source is Malika River, that is the real in the mountainous region, and its mouth is Andaman Sea. To mark Irrawaddy, we have to first see this particular area and be careful while marking Irrawaddy because this area is having so many rivers draining through this region, and you have to be very much careful while marking it. You should not touch other rivers also, and at the same time you have to mark along the river course. It is having a huge delta which is falling into Andaman Sea, that is part of Bay of Bengal. Indus River. Indus River is one of the longest river in Asia. It flows through China, India and Pakistan. Length is 3180 km. Source is Tibetan Plateau, Rakastal, and mouth is Arabian Sea and Run of Kutch. To mark Indus River, it is the Himalayan region. You have to, this particular upside down U shape, you have to follow. Through Pakistan, we will empty it into Arabian Sea. Ganges or Ganga River. It is a transboundary river of South Asia which flows through India and Bangladesh. Now its source is Gangotri Glacier in Uttarakhand in Himalayas. Its mouth is Ganga Brahmaputra Delta, the largest delta in the world, which is again draining into Bay of Bengal. The major cities in its course is Varanasi, Haridwar, Kolkata, Prayagraj, that is Allahabad, then Patna, Kanpur, Gazipur, and many more. Now, this delta which has been formed by Ganga River, it's not only by the water of Ganga River but also Brahmaputra River, which is coming from Tibet, flowing towards the east, then turning towards the south, entering India, flowing through Assam, entering Bangladesh, joining with the distributary of Ganga, that is Padma. So the Brahmaputra River, we can say that it is a tributary of the distributary of Ganga, but the main junction from there, it is the flow of the Ganga. That means it is, though we say it is Ganga Brahmaputra Delta, but major part is made by Ganga River. So whenever we are saying that the source of Ganga and the mouth of Ganga, we have to state about the glacier from where it is starting, and mouth on both the sides, that is in India as well as in Bangladesh, both the sides we have to state. While marking river Ganga, that is in India, small north of Tropic of Cancer, this particular small line is river Ganga, which is draining into Bay of Bengal. Now Ganga at the mouth, it is before the mouth, it is divided into two sections, main sections, that is distributaries. One is Hooghly, another one is Padma, that is going through Bangladesh and again entering into Bay of Bengal.